Hi, this is your 30-second coach, and today I want to talk about vegetarianism. And instead of giving you a tip, I was thinking, why not to become vegetarian? So here I am, day 0. I would like to try not to eat meat for a full month. I will keep you posted week by week. We're gonna see some change. So let's try it out. I'm not going for becoming vegan. I've been always a carnivore. I've been always eating lots of meat. I calculated that roughly 1.5 kilograms of meat per week. That was my regular norm. So from tomorrow, I'm not going to eat any meat for the next 5 weeks, just to see. Okay, let's go shopping. First grocery shopping and regular shop, and tomorrow market shopping for fruits and veggies. So I have no idea what kind of choices should I take. Let's go inside and let's see. So shopping is done. So this is what I bought. Here it is. And lots of different greens. It's not all of what I bought, but just to show you variety. I think this should be enough for a week, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here we are, day 1 of being vegetarian, meaning not eating meat, not eating fish and any other seafood. I'm basing all my diet just on clean carbohydrates, lots of veggies, still eggs, cheese and yogurt is fine. This is what I decided. The rest, we'll see how it goes. My expectations, I'm not really sure how it's gonna affect me, my mood and my physicality. I think I will be feeling a little tired, hungry, all the time hungry. I expect to be maybe a little weaker. I think I will lose a lot of weight, but I don't really know. I cannot see it right now. That's why we need to do lots of different tests, measurements. So we are at the gym. I will do a few tests of my lifting, how strong am I at the moment, how much body fat do I have, and what are my measurements and weight. And then we will compare it in 5 weeks time. So let's do it. It's end of week 1, me being vegetarian, and I survived. I don't really feel any cravings for meat. I still cook meat for my partner, but myself, I don't really feel like sharing it or that I'm missing out. There are so many different choices of food, and actually my plates are really colorful. I'm showing you here different examples of meals that I had this week, and well, my plates are really colorful at the moment, so I really enjoy it, I really like it. And actually, I'm quite surprised how easy it is. So I decided to make it a little more interesting or more challenging, that I will cut down my sugar intake to a minimum as well. So I'm adding only half a spoon of sugar in the morning for a tea, maybe half a spoon for my coffee during the day, but otherwise no desserts, no waffles, no sweet things, just the minimal amount of sugar that I need, and that's it. So we'll see how it goes in week 2. So this is the end of week 2, and oh boy, it got me. This sugar mostly, so it's not about the veggies or lack of meat, well, a little bit, but the sugar itself. When you start realizing that you want to cut down sugar to a bare minimum, then you kind of start craving for it. Well, the feeling when you're trying to cut down sugar and you know that you can't get it, then it's three times harder. So this is exactly in which phase I am right now. Just to remind you, there are 9.5 spoons in 1 can of Coke. The other day, actually, I went to buy some sushi for me, and I was this close of buying, some teriyaki chicken or beef, and then it was like, I'm eating only veggies, right? Only vegetarian choices. So that was quite kind of a wake-up call for me that, well, maybe I kind of want this meat on subconscious level. Otherwise, I'm trying not to eat it. I'm eating a lot. For sure, I'm eating more than I was eating before. My weight, roughly the same all the time. My lifting didn't really drop this much, so I'm still quite good. Alright, that would be enough for now. Cheers. So week 3 is over. I'm still eating colorful plates, lots of food. I have a feeling I'm eating 3 times more than before. But what's more interesting, this week I met a person who has been a vegetarian for 10 years, and then she stopped eating only veggies, being vegetarian, and started eating meat. So I made a little interview with her. Listen up.
Cześć! Hello, my name is Natalia. 10 years.
When did you start?
Yeah, 2001. Why? Why? Because I'm ideologically very deeply connected with the idea of, living as equality. And because of health, I had very big problems with the digestion. I had very big problems with flu, cold, like each bacteria, virus was mine. So I decided to change my diet. I really felt power, energy, more optimism. I really felt that with this power of fruits, vegetables. I really felt the vitamins in my bloodstream. It was
Okay.
really amazing. No, no, it was like decision. One day I decide, okay, I become vegetarian, and no cravings. Yes, I become pregnant, and unfortunately, in the third month, I really felt cravings. So at 11 o'clock p.m., we went to KFC, and I ordered chicken. After more than 10 years of being vegetarian, I ate, chicken, and I was crying and eating. Unfortunately, it was, more powerful than any ideological stuff and of love for animals. I've never thought that I will be so addicted of meat. However, I was. Right now I'm breastfeeding, and unfortunately I'm still eating meat. I've observed that if I'm not having a meat, I'm losing milk. So this is the first thing. I'm tired. However, I think that this is because of my baby, not because of me. Yes, I feel the problems. I think that if I will maintain eating meat, they will come back. Like 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week. It depends. And meat is really easy to prepare, so I'm just usually cooking for 2 days. And this is, of course, chicken and fish. Yes, very soon, like maybe within 2 next month when I start breastfeeding, for sure I will start my diet again, because I think that it's really worthwhile.
Okay. Week 3 is done. It wasn't such a big deal. Eating still veggies, lots of bean, different things. However, the only frustrating thing is to not to be able to cook food, especially that my hound are still eating still meat. So cooking for one person with meat and for myself without might be a bit of an issue, but that's the only thing which is slightly frustrating, but it's just a minor thing. One more week to go. We'll see how it goes. See you then. So this is it. Week 5 done, survived, and still alive. Well, nearly 5 weeks. Just few days, couple of days before, I think 3 days before, I broke and I was just too lazy to cook or prepare some food. So I just took some meat options, and well, this is it. So I slept a little at the end. Other than that, it was good. So I'm really happy about the results. I didn't change this much. Everything seems to be very similar to what's been at the beginning, but there are many benefits of becoming vegetarian. First of all, lots of power, lots of energy. You just feel alive all the time, and that's true. If you're eating all the time fried food and heavy food and lots of meat with not a lot of vegetable, not only you lack some macronutrients and minerals and micronutrients, but it makes you feel slow, sluggish, you don't think very fast. On top of that, it's a little cheaper to be vegetarian rather than eating meat and buying meat all the time, and it is actually very easy to prepare. It's easy to prepare. There are options, vegetarian options in every shop, every bar. If you want to be vegetarian, it's really easy to get by. Cooking doesn't take much time, and it's not a big difference of cooking with meat or without, and you feel absolutely amazing on vegetarian diet. Here I'm posting you some pictures of me before and after. You can see my results here on the side of the screen as well, different body fat and weight, body fat percentage and weight difference. There are a few other measurements. My lifting didn't really change much. I was definitely more aware what am I eating. I was definitely more aware how am I lifting and what are my personal bests in different lifts. So my training definitely benefited from this. My food benefited, probably even my gut bacteria benefited. Overall, it's a win. So now, am I going to stay vegetarian? No. For me, it's easier to cook some meat, to prepare meals with meat rather than without. Is it good for you to become vegetarian? Absolutely, go for it. Whatever you want to do, try it. See for a few days, few weeks, few months if it works for you. If it doesn't, you always can come back. But if you don't try it, you'll never know what are the benefits and what are the drawbacks of being vegetarian. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, thanks for following. You can see now extended version of this mini documentary on the link below. And if this short video is enough, well, I strongly recommend you to start and try your own vegetarian path. Have a go, tell me how it is, and see you later.